Morning, I'm cleaning up and getting ready for my evaluation, and I'm letting dogs in that just came in for boarding. This girl here is in for boarding for some time now. She will be here, and she hasn't been with dogs since the last time I've seen her, but she's here and she's with all the dogs. Um, these two guys here are just coming for boarding. This little guy here has a problem with dogs with his owner, but he's here with me and he's with all of these dogs. And I want to explain what this is all about. We see these dogs, we see the puppies playing, they play assertive, dominant, aggressively. This is all part of them learning to become dogs. I mean, this is what they do. And they're compulsive creatures, and they're always involved with whatever's going on. If I'm using the water hose to clean down, they're in front of the water hose. If I make a puddle with what I'm cleaning, they're in the puddle. I mean, they just get dirty and they get involved with things because they're compulsive creatures and they give 100% of themselves. And there are dogs all around the compound in different situations. There are a lot of dogs that are free. There are some put up because I'm getting ready to feed. There's dogs inside. There are dogs alone out here because they choose to be. It's their choice when they're with me. But the reason I'm making this video is because when I look at these dogs, I'm always evaluating them. This is an evaluation, and it reminds me of school because I never liked school. I did well when I was there, but I never liked school. And I think my evaluations with my dogs, just like the teachers, I guess, when we're in school, they're evaluating us. But it's a long evaluation, for years and years and years. And we go from, elementary, junior high, high school, college, and we're all still being evaluated. The problem is they never explain to us what that evaluation is really all about. When I evaluate my dogs, I want them to have a wonderful time. The purpose of a dog coming in is to have a wonderful experience, being with other dogs, to enjoy just being a dog. And in school, the teachers want us to learn this and learn that, but it's not about enjoyment. And so I was thinking that the reason I love doing the evaluations is because I'm looking for that dog to have a wonderful time, a wonderful experience, to learn something that's going to make them better by socialization, interacting with other people. The socialization of life, the communication is what I'm looking for. I don't know what our teachers are looking for. They're trying to teach us something, I guess, but I hated the whole concept of school. I really did. But I went through it. And so with these guys, in this evaluation that I do every day, I want them to learn some wonderful social skills, to be with other dogs, to know how to stay away from aggressive situations and to advance towards more positive social situations. And I think that's the reason that I enjoy it, because of the outcome. I can only explain to them through the emotional state that they're in and hormonally manipulating them to feel a certain way, that this was my objective. And if they play and have a great time, then I've achieved my objective. And then we can move on and to go into a higher grade, to experience life on the outside of this compound, which is what's going to be taking place with these puppies. But right now, this is the most important thing. And so I just wanted to say that it's almost like me going back to school, but I'm living my life through them because of the effects that it has on me through the association of these dogs with something that I never got in school. I didn't enjoy it, but I truly enjoy this. And I think if I had went to school and my teachers made me enjoy what I was doing, you know. But it was a pleasurable thing that I probably would have went to school every day, every class, enjoyed it, excelled exceedingly. But it was not like that. But I'm getting a chance to relive it through these guys and them learning what it is that I don't like in terms of aggression, learning to temper, to judge their level of aggression, because this is the problem that we mainly have with our dogs, being able to teach that to them. But just like most things in life, we are taught it's easy to learn the bad things. And so we bring out the predatory side within our dogs, and they pay for it, and ultimately we end up paying for it. And so I just think it's a wonderful thing to be able to go back in time, or to be able to see in them something in yourself. And I said many times that dogs are road maps to the human being back to nature. And I think that to have them, for me, it's just a wonderful thing. This was my first puppy in a while, but she's grown up now. She's a big girl, and she's learned to stay away from chaos. As you can see, all the dogs are here. This puppy is being destructive to my broom when all these other dogs are here for her to play with. She'd rather do that. But this girl doesn't think like that. She just enjoy being with the dogs, and that's what she's all about. I'm making sounds to her. With my body language. She doesn't have a name, but I teach her to come that way. Just a sound, just a body language. She's getting ready for the streets also. Beautiful. We'll continue.